Okay, Dan, you ready? Listen, I was outside, all right, so I'm a little sweaty. Okay, just bear with me. I see that extra shine. Let me try to turn the light down. Okay, that's a little bit better. Can you hear me? Smoothie. Yes, that's me. That's me. Been doing it for 4 years now. Officially 4 years making smoothies. Okay, ready? All right, so my first question is, Dan, do you usually prefer your smoothies fruity and refreshing or creamy and dessert like or both? Fruity and refreshing. Okay. Make sure. Okay, second question. Which fruits do you already love? For instance, strawberries, mangoes, pineapples, blueberries, bananas, etc. Nutrient dense. Okay, I'll make a little note for that. Let's see. Kiwi, bananas, pears, hmm, mango. He said too many to name. Well, this is a good start. Mangoes. Okay. Are there any fruits or flavors you already don't like? No, not really. Okay. So you're not your answer isn't blueberries, right? It's there's no your answer is that there's no fruits that you don't like. I like all nature's gifts. Okay, I got you. Okay. Thanks. All nature's gifts. I know that's right. Okay. Next question. Do you enjoy spices or extras like cinnamon, ginger, cacao, or vanilla in your drinks? He said, right, all is cool. I don't know either if there's a fruit that I say I don't like. I guess grapefruit is a little too sour for my taste, but I don't know if I'll go as far as to say I don't like it. Like I would, have it here and there. I love ginger and cinnamon. Okay. Ginger. Ginger is awesome. Makes sense at grapefruit. Yeah, it's just like sour for me. Make a little note. So it sounds like somebody really likes some ginger. Make a little note. Sure is. Awesome. It is good for the gut, from what I heard. Okay. We only got I'm gonna try to make it quick because I know that you have a game. The game it It is a few. We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I'm just gonna go fast because I'm scared to say how many we have left. Okay. Do you like your smoothie on the sweeter side, or do you prefer a light, natural sweetness? Okay, I got time for you. Okay, good, good. So I was like, ooh, 7:21. A little sweet. Okay. What's okay? These are more of health and wellness questions. So just keep that in mind. What's your main goal with this smoothie? Do you want the smoothie to focus on weight loss, muscle recovery, energy boost, more daily nutrients, or just a go to recipe you want to enjoy? Daily nutrients and energy boost. UT and energy boost. Hmm. So you want something that's healthy and also gives you a little energy too. Kind of sounds like you know those energy shots that they sell. They're really small, but they're juice. It's not a smoothie. It's like a juice. They have like a ginger flavor. I think they have a turmeric flavor. It's your smoothie to me is kind of giving that vibe since you said you really like ginger. Yeah, the energy shot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next question. Are you looking for something filling like a meal replacement or more of a light snack? I need to get some. My lips are dry. Dan, did you hear my question? Oh, okay. Something. Okay. Do you want protein added in, like protein powder, or do you want, if you want protein, do you want non-powder? We can go with nuts, we can do seeds, we can do yogurt, or would you just prefer to keep it fruit and veggie based? I think YouTube probably censored it out, but it didn't tell me if it censored it or not. Non-powder is perfect. Got it. Um, okay. How important is it for you that the smoothie is low in sugar or calories? Hi, Eric. A little important. Okay. Now, this, Dan, I want you to focus on textures, okay? Like the texture of the smoothie. Do you prefer your smoothies thick and spoon worthy, like a shake, or lighter and easier to sip? I'm going to be eating soup and banana bread for dinner tonight from my neighbor. Ooh, I love banana bread. Dan said, "Did you get my reply, Queen, or did YT censor it?" YT censored it. The last thing I got was a little important. Okay, cool, and yes. And I wanted to know is, hold on, I'm sorry. Um, Let me scroll back up. I wanted to know, do you prefer your smoothie to be thick and spoon worthy? I guess YouTube's like TikTok, they're sensitive. So do you want your smoothie to be like a shake or easy to sip? Like a or you could, if you could put uh a thick smoothie or a lighter smoothie, and I'll put two and two together. Your look is so beautiful. Thank you. Dan said, okay. Or I was thinking too, Dan, you know how like on the phone calls, when you're like press one for English, two for Spanish, you can just put, if it doesn't work this time, if you prefer your smoothies thick and spoon worthy, you can put one in the chat. Or if you want it lighter and easier to sip, you can put two in the chat. So if you prefer your smoothies thick and spoon worthy like a shake, you can put one in the chat. Or if you want it lighter and easier to sip, you can put, okay, perfect. Got it, got it, got it. Thick and spoon worthy. All right. Do you usually like a creamy base? Like oat milk, almond milk, yogurt, or something fresher? Coconut water, juice, just fruit, and water. So do you want more of a creamy base or something more fresher? I want all day. Me too. I love thicker smoothies. My favorite smoothie used to be banana smoothie. Thick, like a nice, thick, sweet banana smoothie. Water. Okay, got it. So we're gonna go with I'm gonna say something fresher, and you prefer water, right? Yes, okay. Did you learn proper hand gestures from your modeling career? No, I'm just being a human being and yeah. Mine was a banana pear smoothie with a little ginger. Ooh. I'm not, you know what? Honestly, would you believe if I were to tell you I never was a big fan of pears? Like, they're not bad. For one, I know how they can help with your digestive system, but I don't normally reach for it when I go to make a smoothie. But now you got me kind of like, let me see what this might taste like if I add it with this. All right, my next question. We only got four more left, and we'll be all finished with your smoothie. We got to get it right. Would you want greens like spinach or kale hidden in for extra nutrients? Because you mentioned nutrients earlier. Or do you like to keep it fruit forward? I feel like you would want some of the spinach or kale in there if you wanted more of a nutrient base. Greens have power. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll say, yeah. Do you prefer kale over spinach, or is there no preference? Preference. Okay, no preference. Okay. Now this is a personal touch. These are personal touch questions. We just got three more to make it a Dan smoothie. If your smoothie had a personality, would it be bold and energizing, soft and comforting, or light and refreshing? So I'll read it again. If your smoothie had a personality, would it be a bold and energizing, soft and comforting, or light and refreshing? Thank you guys for liking the live. Whoever liked it. I know there might be a couple coming in and out. Bold and energizing. Okay then. Two more questions for your smoothie. Do you want me to sneak in a superfood boost like chia, flax, cacao, maca, etc., or keep it simple and classic? Okay. Put chia seeds in my smoothie. Last question. Do you want it to feel like a treat you crave or more like your daily health booster? So basically, what I'm asking is, do you want it to feel like a treat smoothie, more on the sh- sugary? We don't add sugar, so I don't want to say sugar, but like more like a treat or more like a daily health booster? Now, the answers that you already given me, I feel like you're going to lean towards a daily health booster. You mentioned energize. You want it energetic. You want it with greens. You want energy in your drink. So I'm thinking you're gonna. I'm betting on that. You're probably gonna say more of a health booster. Craving is key, craving is key because it'll make me want to drink even more. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Curveball. Got a curve answer. So we'll say craving. Okay. Okay. Because it'll make. All right, we're all finished with that. Now for your sticker. This is more of your personality and your vibe. If you could describe your energy in what one word, what would it be? And we'll be finished. Consistent. It's giving me like a businessman. Consistent. Like my mind automatically went to somebody like in a suit, tie, glasses. Second question. Do you see yourself more as calm and chill or bold and energetic? You said bold and energetic last time, right? So is that how you see yourself? Do you see yourself more as calm or bold and energetic? Yeah, bold and Okay. Do you connect more with soft, earthy tones or bright, bold colors? Do you connect more with soft, earthy tones or bright, bold colors? Bright and bold. Okay. If your personality were an animal, which one would it be? And then we're going to go into interest and styles next. Silverback gorilla. What? I would have never guessed. Now let's talk about your interests and let's talk about your style. Do you have a favorite sport, hobby, or activity that feels like you? This is going to be a cool sticker. I can already see it. Football and music. I should have guessed. Are you more into city vibes, nature vibes, or something futuristic? Take me to your leader, Star Trek. More city vibes. Do you like clean, simple designs or detailed and creative ones? Creative ones. Do you have a favorite symbol? A star, crown, flame, wave, tree, etc. that feels powerful to you? That's a good answer. Now, this is the last one. We just have four more questions. And this is on your personal expression. Would you want your sticker to feel fun and playful, strong and powerful, or peaceful and grounded? Strong and powerful. Is there a color you always gravitate toward? Your signature color? I'm smiling because mine's yellow. I love yellow. I wish I had more yellow clothes, honestly. And I'm starting to like this like mustard yellow too. I thought it was green, but when I took a photo of it and I posted it on the internet, because I was trying to find another one, it said it was a mustard like yellow. So red. Okay. Two more questions. Do you want your sticker to feel more mysterious or more expressive and direct? Hi, welcome in. Hi, Najish. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. Nice to meet you. I'm doing well. I am currently doing a questionnaire for somebody who I consider a good friend of mine, and their questions about smoothies and their questions about stickers. He says hi to you too. He's right up here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Expressive and direct. Yeah, because I got a little taste of that today. A little expressive, a little direct. What's your name? I'm Tiff. I'm Tiff Nagish. My name is Tiff. And the last question. If you had a personal logo or emblem, what do you imagine it looking like? And I mean, I know that's kind of a, you know, that's probably going to be a long question. If you could just, how should I reword that? Like, what do you imagine it looking like? Is there a particular way you would want your sticker to look like? Do you want it to be like ethereal, or um, do you want a logo on the sticker, like your name or your favorite football team is a part of it? No, that's a good question because oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. I have a difficult time I can articulate obviously, but when it comes to getting things out from here to here, I struggle with that. Like I already know what I'm thinking, but explaining it is something in at my big age I'm still working on. Logo on a sticker. Yeah, we can try to work it like how I'm gonna create your sticker. We can try our best to put the logo that you want on there. We're gonna try to do the best we can. You look beautiful. Thank you, Nagish. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. I was wondering for your, do you, if you were to have a personal logo or emblem, what do you imagine it looking like? I know, interesting. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This question is kind of, it's so, the imagination, right? Like it would be a lot to say, I would imagine. But I think when writing this, I was basically summing up everything. It's kind of like all the questions we already went over as far as, is there anything else you would want on your sticker? That's another way we can word it. Is there anything else you want on the sticker other than everything we talked about? Is there anything in particular that you can say, okay, Tiff, don't forget, fill in the blank? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, fire. The shape of Alabama. All right, Dan, we got it. I am so excited for this. Give me give me a day or two and I will send your recipe and your sticker to your DM. Okay? It definitely won't take longer than 2 days. I probably can get this done tonight, but there's a few things I do need to do soon. So I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna finish out what I have to do, get started on the sticker, get started on the smoothie, and I'll be sending it to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we did it. Just look at 5 minutes before me making, and I'll make a video of me making the recipe and shouting you out. I would appreciate that. Yes. Yes. I might make one on my channel too. Cause I've been shouting out the subs, so why not add Dan to it, you know? I'm gonna come up with the flavors tonight. Who's playing tonight? That would be dope. Yeah, yeah. And you know what will be really fun if you do decide to make the smoothie? We could see how we both do it, you know? Because even though the recipe's the same, I like to add a little some on the top of the smoothies. That'll be dope to see like how you put your spin on it, how I put my spin on it. Bear and the Vikings. Okay, okay. I gotta talk to my mom about that. I'm gonna see if she's watching. Uh, who are you going for? The Bears? Yes. Okay. All right, Dan. All right, Dan and everybody, my two folks. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you. Uh, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I have to go to work. I don't know what time I'm gonna hop on though. That's usually kind of tricky for me because when I work, it's in the middle of the day, and then I think 9 a.m. will be easier for me tomorrow. It'll make sense like by the time I get home. So 9 p.m. I should be on. So will you be able to make it tomorrow to the live? Okay. All right. All right. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. Have a good night. If it's that early, yes. All right.